My name is BrianJoyce, and I would like to welcome you to today's event on democracy and human rights in Egypt and across the Middle East. And we do appreciate the Carter Center for hosting us here today, and I think it is particularly important to point that out because, of course, President Jimmy Carter himself, in his own way, did a lot of tireless work to bring peace to the Middle East, and I don't think we should forget that. In the first panel, we will be discussing the massacre in Rabat. Chiefly, that's why we're here today. We're here today to commemorate and speak on the one-year anniversary of the massacres and the military coup in Egypt. But again, we would like to expand that conversation into a conversation about democracy and human rights across the Middle East and really across the globe. We are groups of global citizens of different nationalities and geographic regions. We share a common ideal, the ideal of people empowerment. We believe that in the 21st century, the purest and the most sincere form of public representation is through democracy. We condemn all forms of dictatorship. We condemn all forms of rule by force. We especially condemn military coups that override the desires of the people themselves. Our presence here and the message we would like to share and spread across the world is that people are the ones who should decide their own fate, their nation's goals, their targets, their direction. We do not believe elite beneficiaries, military commanders, and certainly not corrupt states should be dictating that for the rest of us. We believe that the world has more to share with each other than we do to differ with each other. We do live in an exceedingly global environment. Speed of communication and travel has lifted the separation of nations, drawn us closer to each other, certainly than ever before. Therefore, we believe that as people, human beings of this great earth, we should look to support each other in the growth, education, and the spread of peace, democracy, and human rights worldwide. We believe that the benefit of one citizen is to the benefit of us all, and that's what we should achieve.